Welcome friends. This video is introduction video to 7th module in the series of OpenStudio, which is GUI of EnergyPLus. In this video we will be talking about parametric analysis tool, which is also known as PAT tool. So this PAT tool is just like OpenStudio application. It works with OpenStudio application and we can have comparison of different energy saving measures created using this tool. In previous video we have seen that we can apply different type of energy saving measure to our OpenStudio model. These energy saving measures are helpful to make necessary changes in the design of the building. We have seen different probable changes like how to apply change in window to wall ratio or implement different COPs or have reduction in lighting power densities and many more. Now this energy measures which when performed with the help of OpenStudio, that brings you single result, and it is not possible to evaluate single result every time with the baseline result. Over here baseline result means the result which is generated without applying any measure. So this PAT tool that is helpful to perform analysis of all these results together, and it gives a very good graphical as well as tabular information of overall effect of this multiple energy saving measures, and hence a designer or an architect can finally end up with the best solution and optimize the performance of the building. So let us have a look at how this PAT tool works. So the introduction video starts with what is PAT tool, how they can be downloaded and how to use them. Just like OpenStudio, this is again a user-friendly tool and one can easily make a new model or one can open the existing model and then implement the changes. So here it shows how new model is created and where it will be stored. Then just like OpenStudio, here again 3 categories are there of the measures and user has to apply those measures in their respective categories. They are EnergyPLus measure, OpenStudio measure as well as reporting measures. PAT has 6 basic tools to perform this comparative analysis. It starts with analysis tool. In the analysis tool, user has to specify which measure one has to implement. Then also there is a seed model to be added, that is based on which model changes are to be done, and weather file where this model is located. Then comes a design alternative where multiple options can be created using design alternative. Say for example, one is looking for change in window to wall ratio. Then using this window to wall ratio change of 30%, 40% or 20% can be designed. Then comes output, which talks about output of the algorithm based analysis. Here we are just having manual analysis. Then important part is run simulation tab, which gives output at the end of simulation, how many errors is there, how much time has it taken, what are types of results and all. Compare result is the most important tab of the PAT application because it gives final output, and server analysis is not applicable because this video is just limited to local servers. So this is how a PAT tool window pan look like, and as I just said, there will be 3 types of measures to be defined over here. Seed model, that is a base model selected, weather file to be added. Going ahead, there will be measures available like this. If you have already them in your library, then it will be listed as a downloaded form, or else you can also download these measures from here by just pressing this icons. Also you can search from this. Then when you perform the simulations, such window will be popped up that shows how much time has taken when it was performed, what is the status, how many errors have been created, or different types of reports have been generated based on your measures added in reporting measure. And this will be the most important part of the PAT tool, because here you can compare the result of baseline with the modified changes. So what is energy use, what is change in peak demand, what is change in gas consumption, district cooling, heating, and all. Also there is a possible availability of adding tariff, so you can also analyze annual use of based on tariff, and life cycle cost analysis, that is also possible. So this is how PAT tool works, and I believe that this tool will be very much helpful if you are working with OpenStudio and looking for energy saving. Thank you for joining Eco Learning.